Tim and Thea were sitting in Tim's room, working on a schedule for their studies.
You need to get up by 3 a.m., go for a run, have a juice, and study from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Then attend college at 9 a.m. And after coming back, we will start again from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
But isn't 3 a.m. too early?
In the next few weeks, Tim and Thea were together all the time, studying after school. Tim had taken control of Thea's life, telling her what to study, when to eat, and when to sleep. Tim would shout at her, call her stupid, and make her redo work until she was perfect, though that was what she needed. Tim had no emotions or compassion towards her. Thea felt low and wondered if she made the right choice of studying with Tim. Tim had gone to meet his family for a day and came back late at night to his room. As Tim entered his room and saw Thea asleep on the table with books next to her, he was upset. Why is this girl not studying? Though his frustration was due to his meeting with his parents, he went next to Thea and shouted,
Are you serious?
Thea was in shock, almost in tears. She shouted back,
I'm tired. Okay, you can't shout at me like this.
Tim had never heard Thea giving back to him and was taken aback. He said,
I'm sorry. I had something else on my mind and I shouted at you.
Tim was sorry, and Thea's beauty and tears in her eyes made him weak. He held her hand and said,
Would it be okay if I kiss you?
She didn't know how to react. She was just staring at him numb. Tim was unable to resist his temptation towards her. He had been smitten by her since the day he met her in the library. But he didn't want to accept the fact. Being rude to her was his way of resisting the power she had over him. And he held her tight, with his arms around her waist, and pulled her very close to him. Thea was surprised, and her heart was racing. She kept looking into Tim's eyes nervously. Tim was nervous too. He closed his eyes and went closer to Thea. He gently touched her lips with his lips. Though Thea was surprised, she did not resist Tim. She closed her eyes, and they kissed passionately. That night was a high point of the days and nights they had been spending together, and she slowly broke his walls.